November 2nd, 2024. 1216 2nd Street, Southwest Rochester, Minnesota. Generose Psychiatric and Psychological Treatment Center. Choking down charcoal and chocolate milk after pre-gaming with a handful of Tylenol. Needle in the bend of my arm lodged into the median cubital vein. Called me a psychological study. Call this a new start. All other studies end in .com. All other suicides end in TOD. Okay, so write down what emotion you're feeling and then pick a color that matches that emotion, okay? And it's okay if the color that you think matches that emotion isn't what somebody else would choose, okay? Okay. The love in my heart has germinated like a lima bean in soil. I've held the seed tenderly in my hand, protecting it from the dangers of the world, and the seed now holds me, growing day by day from seed to sprout to one day be a fully grown plant. November 14th, 2023. Dear Diary, okay, so basically, what the frick? Nobody told me that my best friend wouldn't want anything to do with me anymore. And, you know, I'm trying to let that bird go, and I'm letting it go, but I don't think it's gonna come back. And I know I shouldn't be upset or care at all, but I do, and I miss feeling like I have my person. I wish I could go back and fix everything. I just want my friend back. These are the months you spend sleeping for weeks in a bed that's not yours, driving hours for everything you've waited for. The sun burning all but your ashy skin and warming the back of you and warming all of you. And you beg it to never end. Knees kissing the blacktop kisses back. Kissing and burning and kissing and burning, and you beg it to never end, over and over and over and over and over again. They clap for it. They clap for it over and over and over and over and over again. And you sing and you dance till you're dripping in sweat. And this is a summer you'll never forget. Over and over and over and over and over. What is the point? You know, I try and I try so hard, and nothing I ever do is good enough for you. You know, it's not like I'm asking you to give me praise every time I do anything, but you know, it would be nice to get a little positive feedback if I've done something good. And don't give me that, well, you never take compliments anyway, so why would I give them to you? Because I told you, I try and I literally just can't. I wish I could say that I believe you when you tell me that I'm doing a good job, but I can't. I just can't. Sun rises in the east. Nobody's there to catch me. Feeling the cold water hit my skin. Take a deep breath and I'm leaping in. Climbing up the tallest tree. Nobody's there to catch me. Birds wish I could fly. Maybe that's how I'll feel alive. Thank you to the feelings in which I feel so deeply. Feeling so deeply is not always fun. Sometimes it hurts more than anything. Sometimes it is wonderful to feel so much, and sometimes I'm torn apart by how deeply I feel. But still, I am grateful that I can feel. Some think that it is better to not care at all than it is to care too much. I do not believe that it is better to not care than it is to care. Too much of the time, people think that if they turn off their feelings, that it will fix things. But how can they understand how someone else feels if they cannot feel themselves? Thank you for the love in my heart that I share with everyone. Even if I give out my heart too easily, I'm grateful that I am able to give my heart at all. My heart at all. Thank you for every day that I live, even when I don't want to live, and I don't want to keep going on feeling the way that I always feel. I always feel like nothing I ever do is enough, and nothing is enough, and enough. Enough feeling sorry for myself. But thank you. Thank you for letting me feel. Dun, 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 dun. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. Are you even healthy enough mentally to go to college next year? I wanna be a part of it. New York, New York. You know, if you think you're gonna go out there, you're gonna be in for a rude awakening. These little town blues are melting away. You know, I'm just worried. I'm worried about you going so far away from home. If I can make it here, I'll make it anywhere. Whatever you need, kid, I'm there. It's up to you, New York, New York. Do, 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 do. Is this what it feels like to be free? Call it the future. I used to have this dream over and over and over where I was trapped behind the glass of a waterless aquarium, and the water would pour down and it wouldn't stop, and it wouldn't stop.